A bit closer to the wall here, and we're talking about the fear of missing out, FOMO, computer. The thing is, fear of missing out isn't a real thing. It's not. Shouldn't worry about it, my man. It's not real. It doesn't exist. It sort of exists in your head. That's the only place it should exist. There's two kind of people that tell you missed out. One of them's your friends, and you didn't miss shit there because you're gonna just, you'll meet up with them again later, and they're your friends. Like you miss a Warhammer game, they'll get you in another one with you. What's up, man? The second kind is somebody trying to literally sell you something. Be like, it was so great. Doing whatever the hell we did was amazing. They're just trying to sell you how about great, like whatever the hell their life is. Like, prescribe to my way of living. It's amazing. They're just trying to impress upon you and themselves the same thing. So those are the two kind of people that tell you missed out. Your friends that you didn't really miss anything with, and salesmen. And then we'll get to it using Orgrimmar. Yeah, what's up, dog? Dominic. Orgrimmar, if you ever played World of Warcraft before they changed Orgrimmar and Cataclysm? Did they change Orc and Cataclysm? I don't remember. But when it still had the old school bank, I'd log in every day. So, what if I missed something in World of Warcraft? I didn't miss shit. I spent every day running circles on that damn bank. Doing the same shit I did the other... Man, my podcast is still going. I was listening to Bert Kreischer's Bertcast. It's good shit. Check it out. Same shit every day. The next day, again, I'd be running circles on the bank. There was only like a couple things that happened, and they were widely pressed, and I knew when they were going to happen. And that's the thing. Most of the things that are worth seeing are so widely pressed that you know when the fuck they're going to happen these days, like the eclipse. There's things that do happen like once every 200 years, but everybody knows it's going to happen for fucking 3 months ahead of time. There's another aspect to this that I think people are maybe it's part of dealing with death, and I'll get into that in a second. But once in a lifetime opportunity does occur, but these days we know when that's gonna happen. We usually know. So when you're dealing with the fear of missing out, I think part of it is the idea that one day we're gonna miss out on everything. We're gonna be dead as shit. And we're going to be doing nothing. Nothing, man. We're going to be in a grave. And here's the thing about that. The world's not going to stop. I think that's part of what gets us about this whole fear of missing out is we know that one day it's all over for us, but it's not over for anybody else. It's not over for anybody but us. We're the puzzle piece taken out. The rest of the party's still happening. People get sad for a second, but they're gonna move on, and they'll have a great life. And I think that is important to realize, is that you're gonna miss out on things. And one time, at a certain point, you're gonna miss out on the whole fucking party. But as long as you had a good time and you made your life worth living it, you didn't really miss out on shit, my dude. What you thought you missed out going to a fucking Club 57? The place is bullshit, man. You had a better day if you pet a dog that day. All right. Let me just be real with you here for a second. That is, whatever kind of Starbucks yuppie, I throw Starbucks out there because it's like this thing that got put in where this old auto shop used to be. And it's a bunch of people that come into my neighborhood that weren't there before. And they're all a very certain kind of people. And so if you live in a sort of plastic world, maybe going to Club 57's your jams, but plan to plan will give you a better time of life. You'll get more out of life just doing some average everyday shit than trying to figure out what the fuck anything that you missed out on. Just go find a puppy. You didn't miss out on nothing because you and that puppy are both thrilled to be there. What did you missing out on there? The answer is nothing. Fear of missing out. It's false. You're doing what I did in World of Warcraft. You're going into the party, see what's going on, but nothing new's going on. You're running circles on the bank at Orgrimmar. Just, if that's your thing, keep it. Keep jamming. But if you're like, man, what the fuck am I doing here every day? Hey, maybe you do what I do. You quit World of Warcraft. You realize that people are still playing World of Warcraft, having a great time. That party's still going. But I'm out living my life, also having a great time. And there's another analogy in there for somehow if you quit World of Warcraft's still going, much like life. I'm not, maybe it is that there's tens of millions of subscribers still, even while just one dropped out. I dropped out on my own time. Tens of millions of people kept on playing. But the thing is, I still didn't miss anything. What? I don't give a shit about what happened in World of Warcraft now. It fucking doesn't matter to me. I don't care if your friends tell me, oh, this cool stuff. Dude, I don't care anymore. They can't swim in the same river twice, man. I've been trying to bring that feeling back for years. It's never come back. So I'm moving on. Moving on to, bigger and better things in life. And if maybe you do feel maybe, you did miss an epic Warhammer game. You missed a concert. Find another concert. Play another game. Move on. You're going to find something.